There you go. So, I think this whole entire time I was muted. Yep, this whole entire time I was muted. But, let me just lower myself a little bit. I'm talking a little too loud here. But, yes, we're going to go ahead and play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. I have some Dark Souls lo-fi background music. And so it's going to be real nice. Just have to plug in my monitor headphones so I can actually hear myself. And we should be golden to start. I have to plug them into my actual microphone. Yep. Yeah, over time I collected and managed to get a decent setup altogether. So I got a bunch of different headphones, mics, software. I got a green screen, got lights coming in tomorrow, got the whole nine. I've been slowly grinding out this whole game and trying to metagame it. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I can actually hear myself without there being a delay. Alright. So, today, we're going to go ahead and bust out a bunch of ranked duels. Because I want to start leveling up because the battle pass in here I haven't touched in a while. And I like a lot of the stuff that's in there this time around. So this is, for those of you who don't know, Dueling Nexus. Which has, I don't know how big the following is compared to other Yu-Gi-Oh! Software like Dueling Book, but I definitely know it's my favorite because it's automated and it makes learning the actual cards easier because it prompts you every single time when you put it on manual, so you get a lot of chances to actually focus on playing instead of focusing on reading. So today we're going to be checking out 2 decks. We're going to be using a bunch of older decks that I have and seeing if I could tweak them at all. This is my Testina deck. For those of you who've never seen this deck before, it's very, 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 I wouldn't even say it's rogue, because I've never seen it played in person. Granted, I don't go to shops much, but I've never even heard anybody talk about this deck as a contender. But I like it. It's weird. I run a small cash engine, and then this is just for trolling. This whole wicked engine is just for trolling. And then in case we have the package, just in case we can get it off. You never know. So we have that. We have, I think it's this build. Which is, yes, this is our lab simultaneous equation cannon build, which we also have the Black Goat Laughs in the side deck. I recently added that and I haven't tested it out yet, but that's one of my favorite cards to run in this deck specifically. But as I'm pretty sure it is, I think it's still money. So, let's see. Oh, is my stream frozen? Is it frozen? Nope. It's not frozen. I'm frozen. Okay. Let's see. The Black Goat Laughs. Let's see how much it is. Yeah, I need a playset of those. We're not doing that. So currently we're just testing it. In the deck, but we're not actually getting it because that price tag was a little scary, and I still got a couple of things I need to do for my stream. So while we're still trying to work out the stream, I finally got the green screen up and running, as you can see. It no longer has tearing like the other software. I can move around and everything's fine. So now that we got an official green screen, we can do other stuff and branch out, which is amazing because I've always wanted to do Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh content just as a side thing every once in a blue, and I've never actually been able to because of the limitations of having my background, me stuck. If I'm doing content like that, I more so want to keep it to the point of being able to see as much of the actual gameplay as possible. I don't want to have a background getting in the way of the cards or anything of that sort. Any day now. Yeah, the Black Goat Laughs is very fun tech. And if I actually did own a playset, I'd probably play it in... There's a lot of decks I play it in. Trap Tricks, which I still have to finish building. Labradors and Labyrinth. Toads, definitely, because I still have to build 60 card Paleo. Because I now have a copy of the Grass is Greener, so I have to build 60 card Paleo. But that's going to come with time because I have to figure out what I'm doing for my deck sleeves, because I want to re-sleeve every single deck that I have. Currently, I went with Dragon Shield Dual Matte Powers, the green ones, and they're more of like a dark jade, and I love that color, but I ended up only finding one pack there. So I ended up putting that in the side deck, and so my side deck is going to be all that color, but for my main deck, I want to go with a shade of yellow. So when I go with the shade of yellow, it's going to make it nicer because it's going to have that contrast. All right, let's get in here. Nope. Music volume down, sound effects a little bit down. Or go 3D, perfect. All right. Do we want to activate it? No. No, we actually drew a poop hand. Really poop hand. Lord of Heavenly Prisons is not bad. We're gonna have to waste a D-shifter. We're gonna have to burn the D-shifter now. I kind of messed myself up because of Big Welcome, but we have to wait until he tries to play Sun and then activate the Big Welcome. That'll do it. That'll do it. I'm kind of scared though. What if he's playing Grand Maju deck? One thing I've noticed a lot is people tend to play Rogue and Ranked on here. And I was right. He's playing Rogue as heck. He's playing either one of two decks. He's playing Exodia, or he's playing, I'm just gonna guess, some sort of like Mathmech-ish, like Cybers bullcrap. He's gonna pay the 1,000 to draw one. He's gonna pay the 1,000 to draw one. Is he? Is he? Let's see, let's see. Oh. No? No? Not yet? What is he? Yep. I was about to say, what is he cooking with here? If he's just a player that... He took the 1,000 to give me 1,000? I was right. I was right. He's playing a Grand Maju type bullshit. He's playing the fucking Gizmek Orochi deck. Oh. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Damn it. I'm trying to cuss less. Oh well. Yeah, we gotta do it to him. We gotta do it to him. We do that, then we do that. That will give me that. That'll get that. You can discard this card, then send this back to the hand. Then activate on resolution of that. Activate Lord of Heavenly Prisons, I think activates on a brand new chain because it's on resolution, not activation. Yep. Lord of Heavenly Prisons is going to get me a discard, and then once I get the not the discard, it's going to get me the set. So then it's going to get me the set, but I went with the Coup Clock because the Coup Clock right now will let me be able to activate the card I set immediately. So he's going to try to go for an attack. But if we go for skill drain, we can screw him over. But we're not going to go with the skill drain because we can go with the Rumor Karma Cannon would actually screw him over too. Because he's not going for the extra deck. He's not going to use the extra deck. So yeah, we're going to have to go with the Rumor Karma Cannon. Then on resolution, dump that so we can get the free activation and hold it until he tries to move to battle. Hold it till he moves to battle. Attempt of end of main phase, we're gonna get him. Just not gonna see it. End of main phase, yep. I could have waited till battle, but I want to keep him in the main phase because I want him to start burning more resources. And I want to get this set down before, just in case. I don't know what he's going to try to pull, considering that he only has a 2150 and 3k, but it didn't say he's trying to proceed to end phase, so I'm not sure. But either way, we still got another big welcome. Actually, no. We get the Eradicator and we win. We get Eradicator and we win as soon as he ends. If he ends with me still having back row, we could win just because of Eradicator. You contribute a face down with the Eradicator? You contribute a face down with Eradicator? That's a thing? You contribute a face down with Eradicator. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta remember that. We gotta remember that. You can apparently, if a monster has already known what it is, you contribute a face down with the Eradicator. Because we already knew what both of those monsters was, so it was already confirmed that it was Eradicator. Thank Christ I didn't go for lose one turn. Yeah, but we gotta remember that Eradicator works in that regard. Yep. I knew it. I knew he's playing Gizmek spam. I knew it. As soon as he played the chicken game, I knew he was playing some form of banish deck. We're not worried in the slightest, though. Yep, I win. Gonna activate chicken game. We're gonna draw a card. Gotta draw a card off a chicken game. Reposition. We're gonna keep this on field, because if we keep this on field, he doesn't have the ability to banish. I'm pretty sure you can banish 3 cards from your action face down, then target 1 monster on the field, destroy it. We can stop that. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna welcome Labyrinth. Well, no, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna destroy this one. We want him to burn his extra deck so he can't bring them back and do crazy shenanigans. Because if he clears my field, as long as this stays, I win. Because he's gonna have to do a trap check. And neither of us could take damage. Well, he can't take damage because he used this. So we're gonna main phase 2, end phase, and then we're gonna immediately start the turn with mistake. Effect failure. Yep. Now we activate mistake, and he can't activate effect failure. It's dead. So we don't chain effect failure. Well, we don't chain mistake because the welcome to the mistake. Because if we chained this effect, he could have. Well, he couldn't have because it's not the main phase and it's his turn. But still, we gotta wait. Yep, this is the perfect time to do it. All right, give me the counter. No, I can't chain to that. There we go. Yes. So this is welcome, getting me. This is actually the perfect time to get the simultaneous equation cannon. Because that's the only thing I have that could get rid of the chicken game right now. So we need to get Ariana because Ariana secures us to victory again. Because now we can activate, because of Ariana on the new chain, we can activate her on summon effect to search, right? No? No? This card has no more special summon. You can add 1 Labyrinth card from your deck to your hand except Ariana. If another monster leaves the... Yeah, why didn't that give me it? Huh, interesting. I don't know why I missed timing there. Yeah, he's just playing for Gizmex. soon as he played the chicken game, I knew he was either playing Gizmek or he was playing some variant of Grand Maju. The equation cannon will win me here. I just have to do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That'll give me... This is an 8. 9. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. 4, 5. That will get rid of the 5. So I need to do the 5. I need to do the 6. So 9. How do I get a 6? 3 and 3 is 6. Plus 3 is 9. 3 and 3 is 6. I win. I win. I win. I got it. Oh, damn. I can't change to my own card or I lose. Oh, yeah. I have to do the math again. I have to do the math again. Because we could win if we do the math right. So it's going to be 10. So 10. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus 6. 4 and 4 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Then 8. 4 plus 2 is 6. We can still do it. We can still do it. I need to do 2 4s and a 2. Don't let me forget that. We need to do 2 4s and a 2. Let's go. 2 4s and a 2. We're going to get big welcome, putting us at 10 cards. Then that's going to result back. We need to do 2 4s and a 2. So a 2, 2 4s. Then do 6. Click this. Do Baguska and Alvain. Get rid of all his stuff. Don't activate Welcome Labyrinth in the graveyard. Reposition this. I was right. That was the only thing I had that could get rid of Chicken Game. And he's still for one more turn locked underneath, not being able to have trap cards. So we win. GG's. Grand Maju. I knew it. Oh, there's no way you're getting Grand Maju. There's no way you're getting Grand Maju out. We need to do the Ku Klux. We need to do the Ku Klux thingy. All right, so how do we get rid of it? How do we get rid of it? We can do it with the Room of Karma Cannon. We can stop it. Do we have another Ku Klux to expend? No, but we have Stovey Torby. We're gonna have to go with the Lovely. Because on Resolution, I could bring back the Lady. We gotta hit a random card in his hand and hope and pray that it's, hit a random card in his hand, hope that it's Grand Maju. It was Grand Maju! It was Grand Maju! We fucked him! It was Grand Maju! He had a second one, fuck! Still. Oh, that was good. That was good. The fact that we got one of the Grand Majus out. If he had a way to get both Grand Majus, oh my god. Yes. The random Grand Maju hit was crazy. Big welcome in the graveyard. Screw you. Grand Maju's out of here. Yep. Then we're gonna hold on. Activate welcome in the graveyard. No. Yep. So I was gonna set welcome again. He scooped! He scooped! He scooped! He scooped! Let's go. Small victories. He scooped. He wasn't playing against Lad. We had him. That's why I like Labyrinth. The deck is so RNG based because depending on where your starting hand is, you either lose or you win. There's no in between. Because everything in the deck is searchable by everything else. So since you're able to tutor out so many cards out of left field, then it's not about what you have in your deck. It's about what you have in your starting hand. Because if my starting hand's crap and I can't get into any of my auxiliary stuff, then I lose. Like if I start off, you immediately hit the main phase with Super Poly or like standby phase with the Super Poly, I lose. You Super Poly out my cards and then let's say go for a Harpy's Feather Duster, it's like, okay, GG's. So there's a lot of counters to it, but since every single thing in the deck is searchable by pretty much everything, and there's a bunch of abilities to activate cards on my turn, even after I set them right then and there, it makes it so crazy when you have a broken hand like my starting hand. And we win. We win. But I have a feeling, before we play anything, we're going to guess his deck. Before we play anything, we're going to try to guess his deck. I'm going to guess he's playing... Something tells me he's playing... My first thought was, I don't know why, but my first thought was Rescue Ace. That was my first thought. So we're just going to guess that, even though that's crazy and there's no way it could be that. Set the trap card this can be activated this turn. Gotta go with him. Set. Big welcome. Activate big welcome. Get... Oh, I messed up. I was supposed to activate the Lord of Heavenlies first, but we want to do that in our opponent's turn, so it's still fine. Get that. Return that. On resolution. Activate this. I don't want to activate the Heavenly. We're going to actually activate the Heavenly now to reveal it. I don't know why. It's an unplayed deck right now, but something tells me he's playing some sort of Rescue Ace. Or he's one of those players trying to make Snake Eyes still work even though it doesn't. Yeah, we'll do the Lord of the Heavenly Pleasance right now. If a monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect while this card is in the graveyard, except the turn it was activated, blah blah blah. No. We're gonna summon him at 3k, set one directly. We're gonna get, I think I could get myself back into a free Eradicator. I think I could get myself back into a free Eradicator, so we're gonna try that move again. Hopefully. That'll get that, that'll get that. That'll get that. So I have to wait, I have to activate the big welcome and use the big welcome to summon the Eradicator. Yes, 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 we got him. We got him. Welcome, Labyrinth. Yes, chain this effect. No. We're gonna go ahead and set the simultaneous equation cannon. We're gonna go with Ku Clock. Activate on resolution, big welcome. To return Ku Clock to hand. Then we're gonna burn the Ku Clock burn the Ku Clock. To get the Eradicator. To call spells. Let's go. He's playing the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Goat format deck? What is this guy doing? See what I said about running into jank? See what I said about running into jank? Why is this dude playing like a 2010 deck? What? What's this dude playing? What am I running into here? This dude's playing an anti-battle trap deck. But why are you playing an anti-battle trap deck in a format where nobody plays traps? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7, 3, and 1. No, I have to return 2. No, I have to return. Yeah, I could do it. I could do it. He's gonna have Solemn Warning. No? Alright, we have to go with the 1. We have to go with the 3 and the 3. Yes. Select Mirage Dragon, 1 and the 3. I'm getting better at the math. It's great. Reset welcome. Set trap chicks and we win. He's gonna top deck another Smashing Ground. He's gonna top deck another Smashing Ground. Nope. Yeah, this dude's really playing a structure deck. If you recall, do you remember those Yu-Gi-Oh! GX binders? The ones that came with like the 3 gods, the Uriel and the other ones? It had like 3 slots and it was like a silver binder. Those binders had basically like, you could make a deck like this out of there. It feels like he just opened one of those binders and made a structure. Alright, we win, but we're just gonna trap trick and then we're gonna chain. Welcome, Labyrinth. So we're gonna get The lady is Lovely because Lovely's going to pitch the last card in his hand. As soon as this chain ends, Lovely's going to pitch the last card in his hand and we attack directly for 29 and he has an empty field. People really trying to play rogue out here. It doesn't work. They need to stop. I guess we'll go with a big welcome. Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine in what he's doing. Now on res, activate castle, chain, special, pitch the last card in his hand. Now end your turn. Yep. Wow. This is weird. This is very weird. Granted, I should have done all that in main phase 2, but oh well. I should have attacked with the 3k first. We live and we learn. Ha! Ha! Yes. He mad. And or she, and or they. They're mad. They're mad as hell right now. We're gonna get a second one. Why not? Why not? We win. Why not? We made sure this person had no cards for the remainder of the game. Why haven't they scooped yet? Why haven't they scooped yet? Why? Just because we can. Just because we can. Why not? We'll just burn all the cannons just in case he actually draws something next turn. And we'll add insult to injury. This person really thought they had it. Oh! Oh! They scoop. They scoop. What is with everybody playing rogue on here? This is wild to me. People are playing the most rogue decks I've ever run into. And then they will sit there and play out the entire match, but then scoop and leave. It's like, why are you even going to play out the entire match if you were just going to leave anyways? Here, we're going to give them the benefit of a doubt. This person's probably playing rogue. We're going to play Testina, so we're going to give them the benefit of a doubt. Because I want to play Nimlarias, but we're saving that. We're saving that for last. Or it's not going to let me play it. Ready up? Is it not going to let me play it? There you go. We'll do Nimlarias after. Nimlarias can be a super strong deck, but if I picked Nimlarias to begin with, then we would have been Banish deck versus Banish deck, and that would have been a little too crazy. Okay, I'm not trusting this person. They're playing Baladrock as their... They're playing Baladrock as their icon. I'm not messing with them. Full combo. Full combo. Full combo. Yes. No. Activate. No. Get. What? Why is it lagging? What? Why is it lagging? Please. Have a winning hand to let me go, sir. Please. Okay, why is it checking? Cancel. Cancel. Why is it Why is it not letting me go back to my deck? What did it do? Oh yeah, if we're guessing what deck he's playing, I'm guessing he's playing... Well, it's gonna make me scoop. I'm just gonna surrender if I can. It won't even let me surrender. Okay. We're gonna have to get another duel in. Now it's glitched to all heck. But yeah, I was gonna guess that he was gonna play, since he has Baladrock as his thing, I was just gonna guess he's playing, what's that name of that deck? The one with the Golden Lord in it? That trap zombie deck? I can't remember the name of the trap zombie deck off the top of my head right now, but has the Golden Lord dude in it. Me and the rock paper scissors today. What's the name of that deck? Why am I not thinking of it? Oh, it's gonna eat away at me. I can't remember the name of the deck. It has a Squirrelito and all those trap cards in it. What's the name of the deck? On the tip of my tongue. What? I finally run into meta and the person burned 2 Flualos? I finally ran into meta while I'm playing Testina Cash. Alright, I'm guessing this person's playing Mimigal. I'm guessing Mimigal. He made that decision very easy. Thank you, sir. You screwed up. You screwed up, sir. It's good to know you screwed up. I'm forced to normal summon it. He has an effect failure in hand too? Is that the case? Is he gonna really start off his turn with 1 card in hand? Come on, sir. He has nothing in hand. What is he doing? He really has nothing in hand. He really has nothing. What's he gonna play? He didn't draw anything off of those 2 Fualos. If this was in a card shop, he would have spent all that money for what? You spent all that money on meta cards in a card shop environment just to play against Rogue that doesn't activate any of your meta counters. It's hilarious. Oh, I love my new green screen setup so much. It's very flattering to know. Oh, he scooped. He scooped. He scooped. Yes. He burned all of his meta counters to get what? That's the epitome of somebody putting every single meta card in their deck to not know how to play the deck game. He literally, knowing that he had nothing, he should have let me use all of my combos just so he could get all those draws off of the Fualos. If he's going to burn 2 Fualos but stop me with the everything, then why the fuck did he do that? If you knew that you had nothing, you had a terrible hand with 2 imperms and 2 Fualos, then let me use the Fualos, like let me play into the Fualos so you can draw. Just because you're trying to play meta and you're trying to play good and stop me from doing all my combos, you just lost yourself the duel and had to scoop. You could have just said, screw it. Well, I basically maxed, so I might as well let him max me into combos because I have nothing in hand. That person had too much faith on their top deck. Yeah, that's 3-0. Everybody keeps scooping. I told you, this is the reason I don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Online and or on Master Duel, because I randomly have fits of streaks of just going undefeated, and yet in person I'm not as good as I am online, because online I can see everything mapped out and I can, it's like more RNG. Like, you don't have the, oh, I shuffled the cards too close together, or, oh, I picked up all my cards from the table, so I didn't power shuffle, so now they're stuck together and stuff. You don't have that. You just have a simulator making sure that everything's randomized every time. So I have more of a chance. When in person, a lot of the times I play against people who know my exact builds, because we've been playing for so long against each other, and it's rare that I ever change up my builds, and we never side deck. So online, for some reason, I randomly have fits of going undefeated a lot of the times, and it artificially pumps my ego to where it makes me have too much faith in the builds, and then in practice, those builds aren't the best. Like heck, right now, watch. When we go ahead and start this next duel, I'm gonna play my Feels deck, which is my Madolche Horus Cash. I believe it's Madolche Horus Cash or just Madolche Horus, but it's like a 50 card Madolche Horus deck. We're gonna play that, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. That deck, it goes stupid, but I know if I played that in person, I'd probably brick a lot. Because there's a lot of scenarios in which that deck goes off, and if you have the right hand, you could combo into the whole entire Horus engine, plus combo back into the Madolche engine, even though the Madolche engine locks you. Somehow you can get all the engines. I was about to say, that was 3 duels in a row that I won with people scooping, but that was also 3 rock, paper, scissors I won in a row. So yeah, this is my Madolche Horus deck, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, yeah, I am 100% sure there's Golden King Sarcophagus. And we're playing against Trap Trick, which is the only deck that I can say stops this hard countered. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it here. We gotta save this for Trap Trick's the trap one that summons itself as a monster or does whatever. The one that when it's set, you can activate it this turn by sending one from your hand. We have to save that for that one. He was hoping I ashed, and I impermed instead, so I kind of wish this wasn't ash, so I could ash that. But he's afraid. Yep, he's afraid. He's going to take the Pudica. If I was him, I wouldn't take the Pudica, though. If I was him, I'd take the Torrential Tribute and hope for the best. He could have just went with the Torrential Tribute. Honestly, that would have been his best bet, because if he Torrential Tributed me, I would have probably lost. Because in this hand, I can't do nothing. At most, in this hand, I could probably get myself back into 3 Horse Monsters, into a Hope Harbinger. Yeah, I could probably get myself into a Hope Harbinger, but that's about it. Oh, nope, we can get ourselves into a stupid hand now. We can 100% get ourselves a stupid hand here. I could start off with the King Sarcophagus. That's imperm. That's imperm. He has, wait, no, that's not imperm because it wouldn't trigger the... Nothing he has in hand can stop this with a hand trap, so that's not... That has to be either Trap Trick or that has to be, I think that's Trap Trick. We're going to have to save this. So we're going to have to play it this way. Get rid of the Promenade, because Promenade has a grave effect. Oh, he had an Ash. I lost. We're still gonna have to save this for that. So we're just gonna keep burning. Just gonna keep burning Midochi cards. We need to get at least into 2 Horus monsters. Oh, I was right. I was right. He did have one that summoned itself as a trap. I keep forgetting about Shade Brigadier. People, I saw some builds in the past of people playing that in Paleo, and it worked okay. It's just not favorable in my opinion. I have to go with the machete. Oh, this is where it comes in hand. Ah, good thing I didn't burn it. This is where it comes in handy. Yeah, because we could take this out easy. Yeah, but I was right. All we could do with that hand is get ourselves into a Hope Harbinger, and that was it. Chameleon's effect to set... oh, nope, destroy. I thought that set. You can add 1 hold normal trap card for your deck. If this card is special summon, target 1 spell trap card on the field, destroy it. Oh yeah, I lost. I lost. We're not gonna scoop. As long as I draw the King Sarcophagus, or I draw one of the field spell for the deck, then I still got this. I could even draw a, actually if I drew Madolche Mageline, then I got this too. Because at most he's gonna go into another one of her. He's not smart enough to go into a Link 4 right now, so he's just gonna go into Traptrix Sierra again. Nope. He's playing dumb as heck. He should have went into IP and SP. He should have went into IP SP with Avermax on backup. That would have been stupid. That would have insta-won. But nope, we're playing a Traptrix player with only a Traptrix extra deck. Matter of fact, the rank 3 Traptrix monster, Traptrix Aptrix, whatever its name is, that one would have went stupid too. The one that play in insects, 3. That one negates monsters and destroys stuff up to the amount of plants, I believe, and insects on the field. And then if you have a normal card in your graveyard, it does something else. It sets one from the deck or something like that. But I know it negates monsters up to the amount of plant monsters and insect monsters you have on board. So it's an omni negate. That doesn't help in this situation, but if he's making anything, I mean, go into the rank 3. But I think it needs insect monsters and or plant monsters to make it. So he's kind of locked himself with that. I guess Baguska works. What does Baguska get you in this situation? Why ever make attack position Baguska? If you had that in the back pocket, you should have saved it. We still lose, but mainly because I bricked. But we could have defeat. Why defeat? What? Can this get off my screen? Oh, it did one of those glitches where the defeat is still stuck there. It did that glitch. We didn't actually lose. Can he finish side decking? Yes? No? What? It glitched out? Oh, I won. Yes. My opponent lost connection. That's why it glitched out. I won again. That's 4 in a row by technicality. That's 4 in a row by technicality. We're undefeated by technicality. The problem with me side decking though is I have to create a side deck for, like, I'll show you now. This is what my actual build is looking like. The side deck for this one is weird though, because the problem with my Nemlarias is I still don't have this card and Pendulum Treasure, we still forgot to look, we always forget to look for this card. And I always forget to bring it back up. And so, minus this one card, the deck is not complete because I want to put this card in. Inside the place of this one card in my actual build, I was running Pot of Prosperity, but then I realized that screwed me over, so I took that out. But we, in the side deck here, are running the 2 extras just for extra draw power in case. So, and it is a confirmed banish 6 for my extra, so it confirms that I can get extra cards out of my extra deck if I'm locked out. Then we have the skill drain just in case, because the skill drain is really, really good in this deck. But since the skill drain got limited to 1, I switched it out for 1 evenly, just in case we need the evenly for the cross out. And then I have the 3 dimension shifters just in case my opponent's deck needs the graveyard more than I need my banished and graveyard. Then I'll rather just side these in and lock them out. Or if my opponent's playing like Cashdira or something, then I side these in for the cross out because I do need to use my graveyard, even though this is a pure banished deck. As well as these 2 are just good techs because I need to main the removal, so I might as well have all the removal so I can at least side them in, because sometimes, let's say if I'm going against your Mech Knights, I want to be able to side this in as a counter for this, so I have the 2 copies. And then not every time do I need these in the deck or need these in the deck. But certain cards like this, the Grand Majus, every now and again there's a situation in which maybe the Droll's not helping, or maybe the Ash isn't helping. Maybe I don't need the Evenly as much as I need as a counter, so I side in the 3rd Grand Maju just in case. Because sometimes it's happened to me, even in playing in person, where I'll use the Pot of Desires and hit one of the 3 Eaters of Millions or the 2 Grand Majus. So if I was to put this deck together, the problem that I have right now is the extra deck isn't complete. Because the extra deck right now is supposed to contain... I don't have the Dark Gloomy, and I don't have the Wind Charmer, I don't think. I'm missing some of the Charmer Girls, and I'm missing... Yeah, I'm missing some of the Charmer Girls, but I switched it out for a SP. So the Charmers that I'm missing, I switched out for SP and IP, I think. And I'm also running 2 Rail Cannon Lead because I don't have the 2 Gustav Max. So I'm supposed to be running 2 Gustav Max, 1 Lieb, and 2 Zeus. It's weird, but we kind of tweaked it a bit, but this is my overarching build. So the problem with a lot of these decks is the side deck is a thing that gets tweaked, but the side deck is not tweaked for our play table. It's tweaked for what I genuinely just need help with and against while playing on here. A lot of the times I play against a super big amount of Rogue. So against Rogue, I need a lot of stop effect negation and removal, because there's tons of times where I run into people playing jank cards that just lock you out of your deck that you don't expect to run into because you're not expecting to play against Rogue. Where's my phone? Here, give me one moment. I answered the phone and then they immediately hung up as I answered, so oh well. It's my friend's son calling me trying to play video games. Excuse me, but I know, that I'd rather be playing this right now. So I don't want him to think I'm dodging him, but at the same time, I'm just gonna answer to tell him that I'm streaming and that, so it's gonna be a whole to-do. So what do we say we're doing? What do we say we're doing? What do we say we're doing? We're doing... Well, I still never got a good I still never got. Yeah, we want to do the Horseman Ultra again since that was just a wash. Oh, perfect. Somebody with a Blue Eyes logo. Ow, ow, ow. My thigh. Screw these uncomfortable seats. Let's go. Yeah, the one light charmer is. I don't even know if you gave me one. In my, I think the last charmer you gave me was a fire one. I think I have fire, water, and earth, but I don't have wind or dark and light. One of those. I remember I ordered the last of the charmers that I needed, but then they never came in. They canceled the order and gave me my refund. So, let's see what we do here. Definitely 100%. Well, the Imperial Tombs, yes. What does he have? Please don't tell me he has what I think he has. Please don't tell me he has a Solemn. We gotta put one of the Hoot Cakes back in the deck. I don't think I run 3 Hoot Cakes. I think I only run 2. Insetti. Hoot Cake. Activate Insetti. Wait, no. Yes. No. Yeah, we're gonna activate Insetti. We're gonna send Insetti and Hoot Cake. No. Add that, and do we draw? Yes. I think he has Nib. Everything in me tells me he has Nib. He's been allowing me to get away with a lot of stuff. So we're going to trick him. We're going to trick him into doing something to my play. We're going to see if he wants to burn resources. Can we force him to burn resources? I don't want to hold out Ash, but I know we can do something with Ash. Should have went with the Cerberus. Should have went with the Cerberus, but that's going to help. So now we can go back into this. Is he going to have a way to negate it? Nope. So he does have Nib. He does have Nib. I know 100% this dude doesn't have Nib to respond, but I know he's allowing me to get away with everything a little too much. If you're allowing me to get away with way too much, then I just assume Nib. Because I'm playing pretty slow, so he should be able to tell what I'm going to do. I need to be able to have the Nib counter. I need to be able to have the Nib counter. I need to get into it ASAP. I'm scared he might have the Nib. He's letting me get away with way too much. I don't even think Madolche Salon will help in this case. I think the Chateau might help better. Fine, we'll go with Salon. Fine. Right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it to him. Do I have it? I have it. We're gonna do it to him. We're gonna force him to burn whatever he's holding. If he doesn't burn it now, then he loses. He doesn't burn it now, it's an insta-lose. Insta-lose if he doesn't burn it. Insta-lose. GG's. Insta-lose. It's good to know this deck still performs very well. Although the Imsetis and the King Sarcophagus went down, but the Imsetis are still expensive. The reprints too. The reprints of the Imsetis are still pricey. I need some. I want the Horus Engine badly. We have so many decks that we can use the Horus Engine in that would just be amazing. Did I normal summon at all? Did I normal summon at all? We normal summon Angeli. So we gotta go and mess with Gelato. We gotta go with her. Yep. At 26. Then we gotta go with this. Boop, boop, boop. He still has an activation. That means he has an activation in hand. He's holding on to Nib. He's holding on to Nib. So we got to get ourselves out of a Nib scenario. How do we get ourselves out of a Nibbable scenario? Whole entire time since even the beginning of the game, I said he had Nib. I'm still afraid he has Nib. Nothing's changed to make me think that he just magically doesn't have Nib. Still think there's a good high chance of it being a Nib. So if anything, I gotta set up my turn to where Nib will be the most useless card. And Nib is not gonna matter. Oh, I lost due to time, because I wasn't paying attention. Nice! Nice, I lost the time. Don't you just love Nexus? No, I don't have the Nib for crossout, but anyways, it's irrelevant because I lost to time. I don't think I run Nib in that build because there's no room. Or I could have saw right then and there in the... Let's see. Let's check here real quick. Dex, feels... Oh, I do have the one Nib for the crossout target. Oh, so I should have just kept playing. I should have just sped through it instead of waiting too long. I do have the Nib. Okay. So I did have it. Victory! We'll take it. Technicality. Everybody keeps scooping. And or accidentally leaving. We'll take it. But yeah, I had the Nib. But we didn't know. I played the one Nib as just a crossout target. Now that we know, we can do it. But if I knew I had the Nib there, I wouldn't have stalled as much. I would have went to battle forever ago. But my fear was that as soon as I went into battle, he was going to Nib, and there was no confirmation that I had Nib in the build. So instead of remembering, I could just look back. I hesitated, kept doing as much as possible in the main phase, knowing that it wouldn't go to Nib. Or knowing that if I went to battle, it might have been Nib. So we live and we learn. But now it's time for the Nimlarias, a deck that I can't lose the time with. But Madolche's can potentially be pseudo-infinite in its combo potential. You can sit there for 40 minutes just doing combo after combo if you do it right. Especially if you have the Pudding Sis Chalkwalla mode plays. Then you could loop into your heart's content. But with 3 minutes, I think, on the clock that they give you, for 3 to 4 minutes, there's no way you could play a lot of combo heavy decks like that need to combo into a year's worth of combos. Because you just lose if you don't speed through it. And they can try to claim you're slow playing and get you on the clock, but you saw I was comboing off to high hell. So just in the middle of the combo saying, yeah, you lost due to time, is just feels unfair. I understand if you're slow playing, losing the time is fine, but if I was an opponent and it went to time, I wouldn't just automatically call it in a live duel. I wouldn't sit there and be like, yeah, you know what? You've been going off, you've been stalling, I'm taking it. It's like, no. 100% won that. I just lost the time. And I will forever be salty about it. That's one of my biggest problems with playing Madolches online or in Master Duel or anything of the sort. Madolches is my favorite deck of all time, my favorite archetype of all time, and I will forever main that deck, but I hardly ever play it online anymore because in Master Duel I constantly lose to time. If I don't win, a lot of my losses are due to time. And even on here, there's a lot of chances for me to have something like that happen where I just know I have the winning play, but I need to overextend to do so. And so I lose the time. No. They're not going to get us a duel. Let's see. Let's see, I'm curious what it is at now. Oh. Curious what it is at now. Just gonna queue up Nimlarius, but oh, we got an opponent. Never mind. We'll go first. Why not? Oh, this is an amazing hand. This is an amazing hand. What? Oh, he think he's playing Labyrinth. That's the only deck I know of that plays time tiering. Or no, not Labyrinth. Not Labyrinth. What's that other deck? Because time tiering locks you out of hand effects, so you can't use that for lab. The only decks I know is... I still think somebody's playing Golden Boy out here. That might be Golden Boy. I don't know if that deck being... Wow. I mean... We can just Gustav Max him to death. Yeah. Alright. So we Gustav Max him to death, so now let's go side deck, take that out. Actually, no, keep that in. Take out evenly. Put in the lightning. Take out... Take out one desires. Put in another D shifter. Take out Droll for D shifter. We will take this out for a D shifter. Alright. I still don't know what he's playing, but I think that's why he scooped. He didn't want to let me know. Time tiering again. He's playing Monarchs. He's playing Monarchs. He is playing Rogue as crap. He is playing Super Rogue. He's going to take the Storm Fourth. You take the Storm Fourth out of that. Yeah. Storm Fourth doesn't help him. He's playing Monarch Cash. Wow. Wow, he's playing pure main deck Monarch Cash. That's crazy. Out of all the Rogue we could have ran into, we ran into Monarch Cash. Although, taking into consideration, yet to run into a meta deck, just Rogue. Just very, very, very Rogue. Not even Rogue that you'd see at a table in a shop. Huh. 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 We have to burn the draw power just in case he has Ash. If he ashes this, I win. Ah, dang. Dang. All right, we have to bait to Heart's Content. I have to bait till my heart's content. We win. We win. We win. He doesn't have Ash, so we win. We can 100% one-shot him right now if he doesn't have it in. Wait, no, because we're not going to summon more than 5 times. Or more than 4 times, whichever the case may be. We're going to keep doing everything. We're going to keep dancing around his cards. So we're going to use that, that, and this. We win. 100%. This is a winning hand. Okay, so he has effect negation. That's what he has. He has effect negation. Or no, it's going to ask him for Fenrir. Is it opting him for the Fenrir? Because the set card is more than likely the Monarch Stormforth. He burned it. He burned it. He lost. He lost. He burned it. That puts it on the bottom of the deck to put this into the extra deck. Her effect grabs the Dreaming Towers, and since it grabs the Dreaming Towers, I don't have to do it since I already have the Dreaming Towers. So we put her in the extra because she needs to be an extra for these guys to be able to special summon themselves out. But if we wait... Actually, no, we can't wait. We need to special summon these out first. So that's 1 summon, 2 summons, 3 summons. I'm just going to put all my eggs in one basket. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Oh, wait, what? Banishing 5 or more. Oh, that wasn't 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Special summon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we win. He ain't gonna see it coming. Effect on summon. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of your cards are gone. And you don't have Battle Fader. Scoop. We get ourselves her back. We get ourselves her back, you back. And GG's. 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 Oh, he actually scooped. Undefeated. 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 We love to see it. Well, Okay, technically undefeated because the one where I lost the one duel to Medolce due to time, even though I had the winning play, I won out of technicality because he disconnected. Oh, same dude? Same dude I just dueled recently. The one playing Super Mega Road. I think this might have been the Gizmek guy. People are wilding. Hey, I don't know how many rounds this is, but we going wild. We going wild with these decks. For some reason, everybody wants to play Super Rogue, but nobody wants to actually play the game. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have that's doing anything about that? What do you have, Ash? What do you have? I'm literally gonna do nothing then. I'm literally gonna do nothing. Just gonna bait out your cards and then attack you directly. Ha! In the corner it says disconnected. We'll lose if he doesn't reconnect. I swear. People gotta learn. If they're on their computers right now, they gotta go to the bottom right. I'll show them exactly where it is. You go to the bottom right, you click on the Wi-Fi icon, and you switch off of McDonald's and you switch to Taco Bell. That'll help his disconnection. And if he's lucky, he can connect to Walmart. That might be the second option down from his Wi-Fi connection, but I'm not sure. But we're even with disconnecting and people scooping, we're still undefeated, so we'll keep taking it. Because I'm not nearly playing any of the decks that I should be playing. In terms of, like, I'm not playing my strongest builds or anything of the sort. I'm just playing Rogue. And I keep switching it up, so the fact that I keep switching it up should also get us more duels and duelists, but it's not. We constantly keep going in the same pool of people, so that either means nobody's playing right now, or it's going off a ping or something, which I don't think it is. That hand's crazy. That hand's crazy. Hey, you better pay attention to this one. We're playing against Blue Eyes. We're playing against the almighty Blue. Let's see what this person does. Let's see if they got this. This is a duel we would actually see in person. Because I have this exact Nimlaria build minus one card. So this is a duel that would actually happen in person and at my play table. Within my friend group, I have 2 Blue Eyes players in my friend group, and I play Nimlarias as one of my decks that I main, because it's the closest other deck to Medolce that ever came out. Not counting Trick or Treat deck. Ghost Tricks. Ghost Tricks is Halloween, but not necessarily candy and pastry themed. But this whole entire deck is ice cream Candyland monsters. They're going off. It will, and I know that, but doing that is the hard part, because right now all I'm doing is banking on the Takusano going off. And if the Takusano goes off, then I draw 2 off of that. So I'm hoping to bank one of the goats, the quits off of the Takusano, and drawing into one of the only trap removal I have. So if I use the Takusano, but if he gets the fusion in the graveyard, he can use the fusion to get rid of the Takusano and I lose. Because with this current hand, I can win, but I can't out his trap with this current hand. So that's the point of contention here, is like my easiest way to win is to get rid of his trap card. Hands down, that's the easiest way to game this. Without getting rid of the trap, I can still win, but if he has 1 negate, then no. This is a 1 negate ends my play hand. But if he burns the only negate he has, being the fusion, if he burns that on the Takusano, then I still could have a play, but I won't be able to out his back row. So I'm not necessarily banking on trying to destroy the trap. I'm more so banking on trying to bait him into using his negation on my trap, on the trap destruction removal, and then going for the entire combo. Because with Dreaming the Malaria, I could get into full combo and get into at least like 50 something, like 5,000 something damage on board with the Grand Module as well, because I won't have to ever normal summon, so I could always end it off with the Grand Module. So basically, if he has no negations in the graveyard, which currently all he has is this. No, that's triggering now. Yeah, no, he has nothing for negations currently. But so the only thing that I have, I would play this to get the continuous. Use the continuous search 2 to search the other one, the Revier and the Aureal. Search those two. Summon the Revier by banishing the 3. No, summon this one first, then summon the Revier, then summon the other one. And I'd be 244, 65, 69. That'd be like 69, 100 on damage on board. And then summon the Grand Module with 3 banished at that point. So yeah, technically the other thing that could help me is if he doesn't have a negation, which he's still working on getting into the negation, so I'm still kind of nervous. He still can get there. But get rid of, if I draw Pot of Desires, that also will work. Pot of Desires, or even more so, all I have to do is get rid of this by using her. Unaffected by trap cards or effects, can attack all once per turn at the end of the damage step. So he still has, no, he has the 1 negation. I have to force him to burn the negation and I win. Burn the negation. Burn the negation. Burn it down. Burn it down and I win. What is that doing except summoning the blue eyes? No, setting a spell or trap. Thought he was gonna. He's not using it. Nobody ever uses summon effect. Okay, but he can't activate that card this turn. Because he just said it. So he let me get the 2. And I just drew this, which means I don't have to use this. So I can just activate this now. Burn it down. Burn it. Burn it down and I win. Just burn it. Burn it, please. Burn it. Burn your 1 removal and I win. Stop playing smart. You got 3 minutes 30 on the clock. Stop playing smart. He burned it. He burned it. What did he burn it with? This also can negate. Wait, what did he just burn it with? I'm not going to pay attention. We're going to make sure I win. We're going to make sure I win. We're not even going to pay attention. We're just going to win this. Everything got saved. How did everything get saved? Oh, I didn't trigger yet. Right? How did it not activate? What saved everything? If this face-up card is sent from the field, the spell is a card to destroy monsters you control. You can. Why did it not work? I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work. That kind of screwed us over. I did that whole entire play banking on that. Yeah, we lost because of that trap card not working, but not understanding why it didn't work. That mechanically was supposed to blow up everything on his board, so what stopped that mechanic from activating? I still don't know. That's fine. It's fine. We still have this. All right, so let's see what we can do. 34, 45. He can set one trap. He's going to set his continuous, right? Why did his stuff not blow up? $3K. $4,000. $3K. $3K. Yeah, that screwed us. We literally lost because of that not working. Why did that not work? If you paid attention and can figure out why that didn't work, let me know. Because you also need to know for yourself why that didn't work and why he dodged that mechanic completely. Unless something he had absorbed that whole entire blow up. Something he had must have absorbed the entire blow up. Yeah, I don't know. Something prevented that. That lost me the game. I still can't figure out why. Oh, that's how he did it. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon activated its effect once special summoned to make it so that it was saved from the blowing up of the trap. So he used this to make it so he walled up from the trap. So even if on my turn I destroyed the trap, it got protected. So Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, he did that whole entire combo to get this on field. So this protected everything from the trap card. So instead of doing the lightning was the worst thing I could have done on his entire board. Like, that was the worst card I could have ever searched in my deck because that netted me nothing in the end, because even if I tried to click monsters or I clicked spell and trap cards, all it did was net him everything back because it got protected by this. Okay, so that was the worst search. I burned the triple tack for nothing. The triple tack was useless because I burned it on a card that was protected by this. Yeah, we're actually just gonna scoop there. We're actually gonna scoop there. What? Oh, I did that glitch again. Opponent disconnected. Will lose if they do not reconnect soon. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I lost 100% because I didn't know that mechanic of Azure Eyes Silver. I couldn't fathom how they got protected, but Azure Eyes protected them until it came back around. That made sense. So, note to yourself. Remember to constantly get that on field if you have the trap because it protects everything. Still undefeated, I'll take it. Still undefeated, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, I can't wait. Tomorrow we got the lights coming in. Hey, it's the same person. It's the same person. So we actually get a chance to show him up this time. Bet. Please, Ash, I dare you. I dare you to Ash. He lost. He lost his hash. We'll save that for last. Okay, here's what we're doing. All the cards. Put this one in attack mode. Over here. Oh, he has effect veiler. Not effect veiler. Wait, no, it's still effect veiler. Still effect veiler. Special summon in defense mode. Inherent summons. We inherent summon out here. And that protects me from effect veiler. And then we're going to use this to get my trap card. He doesn't have a counter for that. Malaria Louvre. It's good to know that he has effect veiler though. Yep. No. 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 Yeah, so Dark Ruler wouldn't have helped in that position in the last duel against him because Dark Ruler would have did something, but the problem is they already had the conditional protection. So he already set up the conditional protection to stop the conditional blow up. So the only thing that would have helped there is getting more into a combo piece because Dreaming Nimlaria could have wiped his entire board if I set it up right. But the issue was I wasn't banking on her setting up the board and bouncing everything, banishing everything face down, which would have worked there 100%. I could have took his whole entire board and banished it. I wasn't banking on that because I was hoping that I could just blow up the trap and that would do it for me. So if I knew that they were all protected, instead of doing that, I would have searched... what's the name of the card? What's the name of that card? The pendulum card that searches as the pendulum to the extra deck, and then I would have tried to loop back into using her. I would have tried to force more going into... Wait, what did he target? What did he target? I wasn't paying attention. We're just going to get that regardless. We're just going to get rid of it regardless. We're going to make him waste it anyways. Special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon with this card in your graveyard. Okay, we got this. He's gonna set one, but he can't activate it this turn, so what is he doing? I'm curious. What is he doing? If he ends that trap card's a problem. Scoring card, add 1 light tuner that mentions Blue Eyes bring your deck to your hand. You can discard. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon you control. Equip to 1 Blue Eyes monster from your extra deck. That's how he gets it. Okay. That's how he gets it. We got this. We win. He can't currently get a big guy on board to stop my board. He can't currently out this board, because as soon as he summons, I'm chaining. Special 1 Blue Eyes from your deck. Yep, we're chaining. Second he summons, we're chaining. Then this is going to quick effect Book of Moon. So whatever he gets out, he's going to Book of Moon. So you would have thought. Book of Moon. Book of Moon. You can't equip to it. There's nothing there. Now I got a 3500 beater and you got a 0 attack position monster. Good luck. Good luck, GG's. Good luck. Your trap card's going to be a problem when you end, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, I just noticed for the first time. His hand is a chocolate-covered strawberry. Actually, it's a chocolate-covered strawberry connected to a fork. He still found a way to do it. He still found a way to get back into it. We got this. I'm still confident. Still confident we got this. Wait until battle because we can activate it during the battle phase. He's not going to read the trap in graveyard. He's probably racking his brain right now thinking, what the heck can I activate, because he hasn't read my trap fully. But we're going to wait. We're going to wait till battle because I know that's when I can sneak it. I can sneak it in there during the battle phase. He doesn't have anything with battle phase prevention. Okay. So he's still going to keep going off, but I have a good suspicion that we're still going to have a decent board at the end of this. This can protect my entire board, and if he attacks me, he's going to fall into my trap. This conditionally saves, so he can't use the fusion on it. It conditionally saves. It's like branded opening, and all those cards just say you can instead. It's the last line of text. You can banish one face-down card from your extra deck instead of them getting destroyed by battle or card effect. Or no, by battle or opponent's card effect, yeah. Indigo. Yeah, he blanket negate. Ooh. What did the blanket negate do? All you're going to do is attack this, and you're going to lose because you attack this instead of this. But then next turn we're going to summon this, we're going to book a moon, and then you're going to lose. I just got to remember what this trap does. I just gotta remember what that trap does or I lose. I know it says show 3 blue eyes and then something happens. Blue eyes trap. Of course, the first copy is a Japanese copy. Show up to 3 blue eyes white dragons from your hand, face up field and or graveyard, then destroy that many cards your opponent controls you can banish. Okay, so we can save that. We can save that. We can save it. You can banish the card from your gear, ritual summon 1 ritual monster from your... Okay, yeah, that's not going to come up. But yes, that's 3 destructions. But we can protect everything on my board right now. You know you want to attack. Let me get into Dreaming in Malaria. Let me end my extra deck. I couldn't... Oh, this got negated too? What negated that? That also got negated? All face-up cards your opponent currently controls. Okay. Okay. But its effect, it didn't get affected? It cannot attack directly. Why did it not get affected? Why didn't it get affected by my trap card? What's protecting it from getting affected? Wait, they permanegate them? Okay. Okay, I still got this. He's going to try to destroy us, so we need to summon this. We need to activate this first. To protect. To protect, we need to activate that first. I don't know what was protecting that, but... I can't go into anything, because if I go into anything, he wins. So we're going to have to attempt to spill my extra deck out. We're going to have to keep making him... I wanted him to burn this. Just burn it. Burn that card. Burn it. Because I just protected my guys. Now he can't use that because this. This and this stop him from using that, so he has to burn it. He's gonna be forced to burn it because I'm protected. Effect Veiler. Do I want it to get negated? Do I want it to get negated? Yes, negate it. Negate it and we win. We're gonna have to keep letting him get rid of shit. Oh wait, no, I fucked myself. Ah, I messed up. Now I can't, now they activated this, I can't special summon from extra deck other than Pendulum Monsters. Now that I did the search and then that, I screwed myself. Well, so since we already screwed ourselves, let's just... destroy up to 3. He doesn't have... He has 1 blue eyes. 2 blue eyes. He has 2 blue eyes monsters, so we could blow up 2 cards. I'm gonna hit that again and hope that it hits it. Thank you. Okay, so we have to just enter battle. No, we're gonna have to activate this one. Sending this to the graveyard. Right? No, we can reposition that one. Send this to the graveyard. To get my trap card. What do you got? What do you got? That's all you have is that one trap. Why are you not activating it? You're scaring me here. Blue Eyes is 3/3, right? Blue Eyes is 3/3, right? Blue Eyes is 3/3. Blue Eyes is 3/3, right? Blue Eyes is 325. Okay. Good thing I looked that up. Wait, this one can't attack? Oh wait, yes. Any day now. We lost, but that first duel I messed up and I didn't read. So I'll definitely give him that one. Special summon one from deck. Which one shall I summon? Good thing I cycled one back. Also, good thing I play 3. Are you gonna go into main phase, battle phase? I can lower the attack of your monsters. And you only have 2 blows. 2 chances to blow up. Yep, 2 blue eyes. What's that doing? You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 blue eyes white dragon you control. Equip 1 blue eyes from your extra deck. Dang it. Yep. He's trying to get that in graveyard, so he's gonna now get rid of this one for the 1, right? For the link 1. Nope, he can't. What is he? Oh yeah, that one. that one. And it's unaffected by all trap cards. Okay. And it can attack all my monsters. Okay. So I have to wait. I have to wait. He's going to try to blow up my board. I wanted him to burn that. He needed to burn that in order for me to survive. He wasted the heck out of that. He didn't even bother reading. He just burned it. He's burning bridges over here. He lost. Is he going to use the quick effect right now? Yep, he is going to use the quick effect. What is he turning that into? Is that even worth going into right now? No, that's not worth going into right now. He's banking on attacking all my monsters, but all he has to do is attack these two. I let them die, and then I just protect these. Conditional save everybody from being destroyed. All he has to do is attack 3 times, and I win. 1, 2, 3, and I win. Matter of fact, if he just attacks twice and I save them, then I can summon this and win. I win next turn. If he doesn't win this turn, I win. I have faith I could take out his 58. If he doesn't win, I win. He's still banking on saving this until the end of the game, but that's not going to save him. Because he knows I can stop it. So as long as he doesn't cycle back into the Omni Negator, which is the silver, right? No, that's indigo. If he doesn't have another indigo, then I win. See, let that die, let that die, let that die. Save it. No. Save it. What's that doing? Actually, return that to the hand is better for me. That's perfect. I still get the same. Still get the same outcome. I still get the same outcome. I win. He has all the traps in the world, but all I have to do is Dreaming and Malaria his whole board. But if I draw Grand Maju, I force his hand. Because he has to target and I can save. He has to target and I can save. But, oh wait, no, because I need 2 of her in the extra deck. So I need to use his effect to put this, cycle this to get this. When a card effect is activated on the field, quick effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, this card gains 1,000 attack until the end of this turn. If this card is still, oh, nope. I lose because he can always negate with the Blue Eyes Ultimate Spirit. So even if I try to do this, he's going to negate. Let's hope he loses the time. I might not have this. I'm confident in my next turn, but I still might not have it. So I'm hoping that he loses the time. We take every technicality we can get out here. I hope his mom called him. Something happened. 8765432 1. We won the time. We won the time. Let's go. We won the time, we'll take it. We take those. We won the time, we'll take those. Dang it, I should have sided in the 3D shifter. Dang it, I should have sided in the 3D shifter. We win the time, we take those. Small victories. Hopefully he got distracted and we win the time. We more than likely weren't going to win that, but I had confidence that my next turn could have done something. The only thing I hate about certain moments like that is you can't just look at the top card. But a lot of people say it's bad luck to look at the top card of your deck after you lose, or even after you win. I've heard the argument that looking at the top card is always a bad idea, regardless of the TCG you're playing, or OCG for that matter. Because if you look at the top card, then you'll always know what you were missing out on, and sometimes it's better to not know what you missed out on in order to keep your spirits high. And I kind of subscribe to that. So looking at your top deck kind of can make you more sad about the play, or let's say you scoop and you decide to just not play anymore. Looking at your top card, if it would have saved you the duel had you just played it out, then that's going to make you feel worse in the long run. So might as well just leave it unknown and continue. So for all the times that I've heard that, the time that I feel like is the most relevant is Magic the Gathering. Because playing Commander, there's tons of times where I look at the cards I could have had I stayed in the game. And I know that I could have won had I just played it out. But not looking has saved me a lot of headaches and stress. Yay, we technically beat Blue Eyes. So, since it's a lot more stress than I want to take on a lot of the times, I'm going to start trying to subscribe to that logic. But we got some Yu-Gi-Oh in. A lot of duels went undefeated. A lot due to technicality, but there was a lot of good duels in there where I showed up and showed out. So whatever victories I got, we'll take, even though they were all not necessarily earned. We still will take any opportunity to get more wins underneath the belt, because currently this battle pass is getting a little... What tier is that, 10? Yeah. So this battle pass we're still kind of low in, and it's not going to be around for too much longer, I don't think. Let's check. Yeah, 27 days. So thank you for sticking with me. There's a lot we got to get down the pipeline, and this was a good test of the green screen and kind of showing what can be accomplished now that I have a different setup. But I definitely need some more lighting and to fix that issue. But tomorrow we're getting our lights in finally. So tomorrow I should have a better lit background, backdrops, stream, all that good jazz. We should be able to start back on our normal routine of streaming with more innovative setup. So thank you for sticking with me through all the trials and tribulations of trying to get a green screen program and trying to learn how to do all this and all of the post setup that it took to get this working. So I wish I could show you right now my jank setup that I got behind me currently, but I'd rather keep the illusion and the mystery alive. Right now there's a giant stand behind me with a giant green screen, and it has clamps that came with it holding up the green screen, so it's like a giant T-shaped tripod with a bar going across that has the sheet on it, and it's cropped to be in this frame. And I have like a bunch of ring lights set up behind me because my actual lights didn't come in yet. So I have a bunch of smaller ring lights kind of illuminating the backdrop with the bedside table lamp illuminating the front. So a lot of it is kind of jank right now, but it's going to be more set up, and the quality should be there once the new lights come in tomorrow. So when I get those set up, you'll be able to see the difference, and then from there we work on getting a new webcam is going to be expensive. It's going to be almost as expensive as it's going to be to get a new computer. So we're going to save up we're going to start paying off the monitor that I got on payment plan, We're going to save up money. So from this point forward, if we don't have to, we're not going to spend any more money on the stream. The green screen and the lights were the last big project and endeavor that I wanted to do to get the setup looking more professional and being more on par with what I wanted to create, because the green screen mainly is there not to chroma key out now while streaming. My main reasoning for wanting the green screen was because I want to start being able to use it for different things, like when I create actual produced content on my YouTube channel and stuff, and actually start recording for my YouTube channel. I want to be able to have the green screen to do hilarious stuff with. Whether it's being able to walk around, talk, and things like that with the green screen in the background. And the lighting will definitely help a lot with that. So when I start saving up, the cheapest two things that would be easier to get but still on the expensive side of things will be the camera, like an actual official camera, not just a webcam. Getting like a actual video camera, or just like a actual camera that can be hooked up to use as a webcam. That's going to be a little pricey, and getting that is going to be anywhere from $600 to $1,000, like 600, anywhere from $500 to $1,000, let's say. Because a lot of the entry-level cameras that I saw people suggesting were like Sony cameras that cost upwards of $700 and something starting. And those are actual cameras that you can go out and take like professional pictures with and do real high quality productions of not necessarily video cameras per se, but they're cameras that you can use double as webcams, because they have features to use basically pass through in order to get them to work on the computer as webcams. So there's a lot of stuff like that that I have to look into for the camera side of things. But right now I love the webcam that I have. I just don't like that webcams innately have a wider kind of fisheye lens aspect to them. So I want to get an actual camera, even if it's a new budget one, to get better focus, better lighting and stuff like that, and kind of fix the fact that I have a focusing issue with the current camera I have. Like, it has really good focusing and things like that, but it doesn't have a good detection of what's in the background and what's in the foreground. So it's not the focusing is blurry, it just has very hard time distinguishing the difference between the color aspects, because it's a 4K camera, but it's a budget 4K webcam. So it doesn't have that good of a color, I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't have a good color detection, essentially. So it has a hard time detecting what color is the green screen. So chroma keying this out took like an hour and a half to 2 hours of trying to get the color aspect ratios and everything together, and getting the lighting to be very specific. So after maybe like roughly 2 hours, I finally got it set up and everything, and it looks nice. I like how it came out. But getting to this point was ridiculous. And you can still see that there's some clipping in the background, because there's still some level of distinguishing between, like, you can see it on this side. There's like a level of still telling where the green screen ends and where it starts. So I want to get that more seamless and have that transition happen more. But with the green screen, with the webcam being a wide angle, I have to have less of a space to work with. So I had to crop it down more to get the green screen to fit into the lens. So we made it work. We love how it looks, and when the new lighting comes in, and eventually down the line when we get a new camera, it should fix a lot of that post issues that I'm discussing right now. So sorry to bore you. I just love the tech side of things, and that's my favorite thing about doing this journey, is learning and growing the production side of things, and learning about new software, learning about new things and what to buy, doing the research, learning how to use the editing software more. All that side of it is where I love, is the learning side of it, because this is a journey, whereas you guys are growing and learning with me on what this is and the steps it takes. Until I started this journey trying to become a content creator, I didn't know anything about editing. Like, I knew about editing, but I didn't know anything about what it took to actually learn how to edit, the dedication it took to learning software, what it took to get a green screen working, and all this other stuff. But now that I've done this for a while now, and I continue to learn and grow, I love what I've been able to accomplish, and I love what has come out of all that learning and seeing it come together within the couple of weeks I spent learning how to green screen, to having a green screen behind me right now and being able to do something like Yu-Gi-Oh content, which before I would have been uncomfortable streaming without the ability to take out the background and have more of the duels show up on screen. So tomorrow we're going to come on for more than likely another short stream of either Balatro or another roguelite. I've been loving Balatro recently, and I want to definitely play more Balatro. But I think for the shorter stream on tomorrow, we're probably going to come back with either Wild Frost or another roguelite. I don't have Hades on Games Pass, I don't think it's on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not on there. So we're kind of locked into a specific couple of roguelites that we can play currently. So there's Balatro, there's Slay the Spire, Wild Frost, and I think maybe one or two more that I have access to off of just Games Pass alone. So I love roguelites for shorter streams because roguelites you can get a couple of games in, and depending on how good you do determines how long the playthroughs are. So roughly in, let's say, a 2-hour stream, you could potentially have 4 games in, you could have 6 games in, depending on how it works out. So I love using roguelites because that's one of my favorite genres of games to play, but also roguelite deck builders and things of that nature are just easy games to play quick, short burst of sessions in. So we're going to bring to you more roguelites tomorrow and hopefully get some more wins underneath our belt, whether it's Balatro, Wild Frost we still haven't won any games of at all. So I still want to get a win in Wild Frost finally. But the last sections of Wild Frost are crazy. But that is hands down one of my favorite roguelites, and I love the aesthetic of it, like the cartoon, chibi, anime nature of it. Kind of reminds me of something along the lines of like a regular show, Adventure Time, kind of like that Cartoon Network animation style. I love it. But we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for my ending chat rant. I really appreciate it. Everyone, love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. If nobody's told you yet, you're wonderful. So keep it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow.